This is Ocho Cinco, and this is Kayla Cruz.
Wine.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ocho Cinco News. This is Kayla Cruz, and tonight we're talking about the Haiti earthquake and many other things that have occurred in Latin America. On Tuesday, January 12, 2010, an earthquake with a 7.0 magnitude hit Haiti. The epicenter was located near the town of Leogane, which is 16 miles west of Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince. Aftershocks kept occurring after the gigantic quake. There were 52 aftershocks by January 24th, with at least a 4.5 magnitude. It was estimated that 3 million people were affected. The Haitian government had reported that 316,000 people were dead, 300,000 were injured, and about 1 million were homeless. It was reported that after many nights following the earthquake, people were sleeping in streets, on pavements, and cars because their houses had been destroyed or because they feared standing structures could not withstand the aftershocks. By January 14th, 1,000 bodies had been placed in the streets. Government crews manned trucks to collect thousands more, burying them in mass graves. Natty Goldstein, head of Israeli Zaka International Rescue Delegation, described the situation as like seeing the stories of the Holocaust. Thousands of bodies everywhere. Now here's a clip. Now onto the border wall. The Mexico-United States barrier, also known in the United States as the border fence or the border wall, is actually many different separation barriers built to prevent illegal movement across Mexico. They are built as part of 3 larger operations to stop transportation of illegal drugs manufactured in Latin America and illegal immigration. In California, there is Operation Gatekeeper, in Texas, Operation Hold the Line, and in Arizona, Operation Safeguard. The 1,951-mile border between the United States and Mexico includes urban areas and deserts. The barrier is located on both urban and uninhabited sections of the border where the most concentrated number of illegal crossings and drug trafficking have been observed in the past. There have been around 5,000 migrant deaths along the Mexico-U.S. border in the last 13 years. In October 2004, the Border Patrol announced that 325 people had died crossing the entire border before the previous 12 months, and partially funding the possible construction of 700 miles of physical fence/barriers along the borders. As of January 2010, the fence project had been completed from San Diego, California to Yuma, Arizona. Now here's a clip with Tyler Artie at the border.
Tell me it's on. Oh, we're on? Oh, okay. All right. Hello, folks. This is Tyler Argy at the border of U.S. and Mexico. And we have just put up a new fence and a moat, as you can see. And the fence is sturdy. It's not going to go anywhere. And it's unhoppable, you know. Nobody is ever going to jump over this. I mean, there's been many attempts, but it was definitely a failure. Oh my goodness, breaking news, somebody's jumping over the fence! Oh my goodness.
Dictator in Latin America named Fidel Castro. He was officially a lawyer, and he was to have a case against a man called Batista. Batista originally seized power illegally, and Fidel Castro wanted to take that power away from him, but he couldn't and was eliminated and put in jail for that. Fidel Castro, of course, was freed later on, and he took revenge back against Batista. And Batista, in turn, took some of his forces to flush him out. Fidel Castro then invaded a military barracks, somewhere in Latin America to increase his force and power. With this increase of power, it allowed Fidel Castro to become more powerful and made him the dictator that we know today.
Now, here's some news on Mexican immigration. About 5.3 million undocumented immigrants from Mexico are living in the United States, according to estimates based on the March 2002 Current Population Survey, as well as census and other government data. Over 1 in every 2 Mexican immigrants is undocumented, compared with about 1 in every 6 for the remainder of the foreign-born. Mexico represents the largest source of immigration to the United States. Of the 32.5 million foreign-born covered in the March 2002 CPS, 9.8 million or 30% were from Mexico. Now Tyler Argy and Ruben Ramirez went around and asked people what they thought about immigration.
Hi, I'm Ruben Ramirez here with Laurie, and I have a question if you may answer. When you hear the word Mexico, what do you think?
Poverty.
And when you hear immigration, what do you think?
I think they need to stay over there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. Hello, sir. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of illegal immigration?
First thing,
Yeah.
they shouldn't, they shouldn't be able to come to this country if they're not supposed to, and should go back and,
Yes, that's true.
yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Oh,
Thank you.